Hey there, all you ExtraLifeGamers, Vinny here, back with another TF2 gameplay. Today we're cracking on payload Dab, which is the same thing as Badwater, except it's flipped. So here at the start, my friend Turtle Roadkill sends me a duel. Right now, though, I'm AFK, and I apologize for that, but, oh well. So I'm starting off here as the scout, but as per the request of the duel, Turtle asked me to play as a soldier, so I'll switch to that shortly after. First off, though, I'd like to make a quick apology to Derek the Hedgehog. He wanted to show me his conscientious objector, but as you can see, I was AFK, so I couldn't, so sorry about that. And today I'm playing on the same server as last time. The IP is in the description. Though this time, the server is actually pretty much full, and you'll get to see some cool people today. Two of them being Miss Skies and Smack Daddy, who are the server owners. And see what's going on. So, still AFK, the game finally started, but I'll be back in just a second. Okay, now I'm back. So coming out of the spawn, going off of the hill, trying to get some kills. I find Turtle, my dueling partner, get the assist on him, and then that's when I realized that I was supposed to be playing soldier, so I go back into the spawn, and I switch. So also, if you haven't figured this out already, this is a post-commentary, and leave a comment. What do you think? Should I do this more often, or should I not? I think I like the lives a little bit better, but honestly, I really just couldn't yesterday because of, what was it? Right, because I just couldn't use my microphone at the time. So, I see Turtle, I get a little worried, but, so I go for him, but overwhelmed by the two pyros over there. Luckily, the respawn is kind of short on the server, so there we go. Rocket jump over the hill. Double rocket jump. Try to get that pyro that was getting me before, but he died. Get the soldier over there. Get on the cart, trying to cap the point. It seems pretty clear. There's some soldiers up top, and I think they died. Point is captured, and I think I go over here. And I think I realized that was a bad idea. But I do get a kill. No, I died by a Liberty launcher. Okay.
Guys, I want to do a Christmas present. Well, not Christmas, but birthday present.
So again, get a rocket jump over the hill. Try to get a double rocket jump and kill my dueling partner, which I missed. See him go up, so I rocket jump too. Try to get him. Get stuck on the rock. Out of rockets. Switch to the shotgun. Get him with a nice crit body shot and get the kill. With just enough health, because if he shot me, he probably would have killed me. He's more accurate with the shotgun than I am. Get knocked up into the air and then get the engineer and the soldier on the way down, which is kind of odd. See a heavy. Try to go for the shot, but I ignore it. Get the scout. Push in the cart, get the other scout with a crit. I see Turtle, I get a little worried, so I try to jump and get the edge on him. But there's too many other reds over here, and I get dominated by a mini-sentry, which probably shouldn't have been shooting me from over there, but, oh well. I don't really like mini-sentries. I don't like engineers in general, but I understand them. I really don't like, and I failed rocket jump there, and I really don't like heavies, and I can explain it later, but I don't like sentries either, but I understand them. Like on payload it's fine, but like on King of the Hill and Capture the Flag, it just makes the game drag out forever. Well, on Capture the Flag, on King of the Hill, you know, at least the game's gonna end, but it still is pretty difficult to get that sentry down. And Capture the Flag, it's like the entire team really can't get over to the intel room to go and destroy the sentry. So if there's two sentries in there, that sentry's probably not going down, and that team's probably gonna win, unless we got it on the same side too, in which it's gonna take forever. So what do you guys think about this? Let me know. What do you think of engineers and their sentries and all those shenanigans? Leave a comment, I'd like to know.
Oh! Power fan, you just got wrecked.
So throw some spam over there, get 2 kills. Pyro surprises me, but I managed to shoot him with the shotgun, but do get overwhelmed by crit Liberty Launcher.
I didn't hear you.
Though at the top of my team, although this does change over time. Not my best round, but still fairly decent for me. And I took a little bit more rocket damage than I should have there, at least than I thought I would have gotten.
You already had one.
Usually I get a lot less than that, because I don't know what happened there, but I'm trying to get better with my rocket jumping. It's decent, and a little spam there. I see Turtle, trying to see if I can spam on him, but I see a soldier nade, so I throw one of my own, and it gets knocked back, because explosions can knock back the soldier's nade before they start floating. Then I notice there's 2 in there, so I'm like, well, I gotta wait for that. But I finally go in. Turtle rocket jump, because I thought someone was gonna be waiting there, but there wasn't.
Is that purple beam, Scott?
Trying to get healed, because I'm pretty conscious about my health. I definitely didn't need it, but anyway. Spamming some rockets into that door, because I saw people were there. Start to get a quick slowdown, but it goes back up. But it gets really bad at some point, so anyway, just be ready for that. I see Turtle, I get scared, but I do get the crit on him.
For Christmas, guys.
Rocket jump, so there's too many, but I fell on the rocket jump and I die.
Fuck, I didn't even see you, Blade, and all of a sudden you're dominating me.
So back out of the spawn, remember they have a teleporter, so
It's my birthday
just
tomorrow.
definitely better off, because it definitely can help. So I go into the door, sit here, get the heavy, and get a scout right there real quick. Waiting for some health. Get the health. Miss a sniper. Miss that pyro. Rocket jump, trying to get away, but I bumped into the scout. And then Turtle gets the assist on me. I die from the heavy. That was just full of failure and badness. And I'm of shame, but, you know, it happens. Rocket jump off the wall, getting the health. Pyro surprises me, but I do get him, although I'm not sure if I die. I think I live. No, I try to go back in for the health, take out the equalizer, swing at the pyro, but I don't get a crit, so instead I die. I probably could have lived if I crit right there, but I didn't, and it happens.
Yep, pretty much.
Heavy right there, waiting to heal. Because like I said, I'm pretty conscious about my health, when I really shouldn't be, but I just am. Get a little slow down here, but goes back up. See a bunch of people in there. Throw a nade. Someone right there. But then a Turtle gets me with a surprise rocket. Should have been paying attention, but you know, fair enough. A little trash talk there in the chat. So, double teamed by 2 heavies. They didn't even know they were both shooting at me, but they were, and I died for that. So, we're gonna try this again. Going back on the teleporter. Should be relatively safe, hopefully. It is. Try to rocket jump back into that doorway. No one's there. It was a little shame. So I throw a soldier nade. I hear someone's coming. Missed the first crit, but I get the second one. I probably would have died otherwise. And I see Turtle in the window. And a little funny, so I'm like, well, I should probably surprise him. So I try going over there. Rocket jump. Check this out. Right here. I miss so many times, and he gets the air shot on me, so congratulations to him. He deserved that. It was a very nice shot. This was a close duel. It was. Don't rocket jump off the wall, but I do there. Miss engineer, miss the soldier. I'm sorry, miss the scout. Get surprised and dominated by Turtle. Although the duel is still pretty even. So it must just been, not must have been, but whatever. So I get the revenge on Turtle over there. The nice rocket. Surprise NG over there, but he was not doing nearly enough damage. Turn around, knock him in the face, getting healed with a dispenser, which is very nice. Dispensers are cool and stuff. Soldier nade in the air almost killed me, but I managed to get away with my equalizer. So there's a lot of people here, pretty dangerous right now. Although I do manage to rock jump up here. Almost failed that jump too. Go down, spam a little bit in the corner because most people will be going out of there. See Turtle, I get a little scared. So I try to sneak around the back, see if he's still there. Oh. Get the medic though, dominate him, which is always nice. Get away with the equalizer because I almost died. Because the heavy started pushing me away, but luckily, thanks to the equalizer, I managed to get away. And my loadout, by the way, was the same as last time. Missed the scout, and then I'm pretty sure that was a nade, but I didn't even know he was killing me, but, you know, I'll take it. It's alright. So another rocket jump off the wall, starting to slow down a little bit.
Every other word that I hear is skies now. Scare me.
I mean, I like hearing my name said that much, but usually it's by a full-grown man.
Found Turtle, managed to get the crit on him. If he crit, I probably would have died. So that's just one of the bad things about the 35%.
I'm almost there.
And,
Really don't.
Almost, like in 20 years.
It happens. So starting to get some slowdown. And I'm not really sure why, because how it could be fine at one point and then horrible at another point. I don't really understand that. A little spam over there, try to get someone, but it doesn't matter. Major slowdown right here, to my demise. Turtle gets me. And obviously you can see I'm slowing down now. Can someone tell me this? I'm using fraps, by the way. How can, like, I get 60 frames per second at one moment and then 10 at another? It doesn't really make much sense to me. And it does get a little bit worse throughout the rest of the recording, but it can get better at some point. Get kill and an assist. Come around here. Was trying to wait for the FPS to slow down. Surprised by the scout. Coming out, I think Turtle's around here. Oh no, never mind. It got slowdown got so bad right there. I just faded the video again right here, but I managed to knock Turtle into the air and get the assist. So again, that little fade right there was because, like, I literally could not move. I had to stop the recording and restart it, but I died right there, so you didn't miss anything. So we'll fail right there. I can never really shoot through small spots because I always miss aim. Anyway, getting healed, trying to make the FPS go back up. I see a pyro, so I wanted to get my revenge, but surprised by the heavy again. Going back for more.
Oh my fucking god, Blade.
And I think I will rocket jump here. No, I go back out. Oh, right, I remember. I saw the devil man, I wanted to get my revenge, but Turtle was there and I managed to kill him instead. We both hit each other. Mutual demolition is always cool.
That's one of the cool out and stuff, you know.
Rocket jump and get the pyro at the same time. Kind of my plan. A little bit. I don't know. So, get over there, try to get the heavy. I do get him. Then I finish healing, because again, I'm conscious about my health more than I should be. Go down here, try to get some spam. And and then I got surprised by Soldier. And Turtle's right next to me too, so he almost got me. So then I go back over here, get the heavy, get the demo man. Save the sentry for him, because it probably would have went down. See Turtle. Get the kill on him. Not how I wanted it to get the kill, but, oh well. And then right here, massive fail on me.
Like, how many
Because I want to get the people below me, but you can see what happens. Hit the window, kill myself. I deserve that. Continuing, back on the teleporter.
Oh, don't worry.
Get my revenge, finally. And then see the heavy again, see Turtle. Knock him in the air, but he disappears from there. So I'm trying to go back around and see if I see him.
Oh man, I haven't had that
And,
yet. I definitely want that.
Get one kill here. Try to shotgun him, but he gets me.
Hitting your balls. That would hurt.
Find a Southern Hospitality. Kinda useless for me, but, you know, I can always use scrap metal. And then, I think no, I'll go over here. Aim for the scout. This is the second time he gets away. See Turtle, I want to try and get him, so I try to get the high ground. Hit him once, throw a nade, try to shotgun him out of the air. I do. And now I'm winning the duel. See a spy decloak, trying to reload and get him. Managed to get him, but too late for the sentry, unfortunately, which is a shame. And card is almost capped, so I try to get over there to help out and see the victory, but a little too much for me because soldier right there. Turtle gets me, he saw me. Really bad situation for me, and then massive slowdown again. So I think I cut the video here. Yep. Okay, so cut the video because try to make the FPS go back on. But we do win, and I win the duel. Thanks so much to Turtle Roadkill for being a good sport throughout the thing. And that's going to be the end of the gameplay. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.